Is there really a difference? I mean, these two do basically the same thing. Weed stop for lawns, safe for lawns, kills weeds. It's a concentrate. Now, I've used the Spectracide um, a few times, and I've had luck with it. I really like the product. I think it works well. I haven't used the Ortho, but I'm sure it works just fine just as well. So now if we're looking at the ingredient breakdown, you can kind of see here that there's not really much difference when it comes to the ingredients. Right here you have the 2,4-D, same over here, quinclorac, same, dicamba over here. This has sulfentrazone and other ingredients. This one does not have that, but this one has a little bit less of the 2,4-D and quinclorac, which those are the main weed killer ingredients. Actually, this has, almost, well, not quite double, but almost double the amount of 2,4-D in it. And quinclorac's a little bit more, but they're pretty much the same ingredients, and they do the same thing. Okay, so when you're looking at the price difference, I mean, there's not really much difference there. Same at Home Depot. Spectracide, yeah, about 50 cents cheaper. And then coverage area, the Ortho, 5,120 square feet coverage. So you're going to get a little bit more out of that. However, I mean, if you look at the application rate, it makes sense, right? 2.5 ounces per gallon versus the 3.2 ounces in the Spectracide. And then it kills types of weeds. This lists 470 plus versus the 200 plus. However, it makes me wonder, with the Spectracide, there's probably some really exotic weeds that you may not have. So I don't know if that's really going to necessarily be beneficial for you. It's always good to look at the ingredient list and see, or not just the ingredient list, but the type of weeds that it controls. It's right on there, or you can find it on their website most likely. So rainproof, 3 hours versus 1. I mean, they're very similar product. It's just really about preference. What you try, what works, you're going to go with it. I think this is funny. These Amazon reviews, easy to spread. I mean, I don't really understand what the difference is. What would make one easier to spread over the other? I mean, it's reviews, of course. So everyone has such a different opinion. But when it comes to this one here, comfort, I don't know what they mean by comfort for the Ortho product. What do they mean by that? What comfort? I mean, that's kind of a funny category. I really don't understand it. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Spectracide versus Ortho. Do you guys have a favorite? I mean, out of these, there's some other stronger ones out there, I'm sure. But this stuff seems to work pretty well when used in the right within the directions, I should say. And a lot of times with these, what I find is that the Spectracide, especially for some harder ones like the crabgrass to control, and then you're going to have some of the ivy and the ground cover weeds. Some of those may take more than 1 or 2 applications. It just depends. I typically like to go a little bit stronger on this, just because. I mean, you can go a little bit lighter too if you think that it's necessary, but I like to go a little bit higher on what it recommends, and it seems to do a very good job for me. So all in all, that's it. I mean, there's really not much to it, right? Just preference and see what works best for you. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.